What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a brand new video, and today I'll be talking about some Warframe, which is the most popular game that I play. So let's get right straight into the video. It's just about Plains of Eidolon, however you pronounce that. So the Plains of Eidolon drop, and though many persons were excited for it, I wasn't one of them. I wasn't particularly hyped, train excited. I was like, oh look, a new update gonna drop. Yeah, that kind of excitement. So it didn't seem like it was something that big, because it wasn't like a new quest or something. It was just an expansion. So that is why I wasn't that excited for it. So I'd like to say what I liked about it and what I disliked about it. And first things first, my first like. So firstly, the open world or large map aspect of it. It feels large and looks stunning. Being honest, it looks really beautiful. Some frames can make extra use of their abilities, finally, which makes me happy, to be honest. Then there's the new things to do, like mining, fishing, and bounties. Yeah, those are really cool. It's a nice aspect of it. Especially me, honestly, the other day I spent like 3 hours fishing and mining, maybe more, honestly, because it was when I checked my stream, it was like already 10 hours in. And next there is the night and day aspect of the fields, which is like you'll have like daylight will be this way and night will be that way, which is really nice. I love that touch of it. It really brings out the update. Lastly, the beauty of the fields. Do it look like a desert sometimes? It still looks beautiful. It looks dashing. I mean, I ain't not playing any higher settings, but to me it looks beautiful. On to my critique or dislikes of the fields. Though this is a quote-unquote large update, it still feels, pun intended, lackluster. First, I dislike the not much feeling to this update. It may seem like much at first, but when you really start playing, it just doesn't feel fast. Next, I hate that the free roam, you can't solo exit. This is by far my biggest complaint right now, because sometimes you're trying to enjoy. Sometimes, honestly, it does feel better playing with other people, like going into free roam and playing with other people. Sometimes you go to one little targets and stuff like that, but sometimes you just go to mine a few stuff and head back out, but you have to wait until the entire squad was ready to leave the plains, which is pretty annoying. Following this is the skimpy daylight aspect of the plains. It feels like it could do with some more, like probably some field bosses, another pun, and something to add a little oomph to it. It just feels as though the daylight just and you just go around mining and stuff like that. It just doesn't feel that much interested in the daylight. So that is another one. Next is Arcwing. It's cool and all, but it just doesn't seem to fill any hole. That's what she said. I mean, of course you could do a bomb run on some enemies and traverse the map by not touching the ground, but it's still, for example, in the video, playing in the background, using Nova to speed across the map, and it really not filling the hole that it's supposed to fill right now. So in terms of traversing the landscape, it's a class most of the time. Seriously, it's really a class nearly all the time. Like, for example, again, Nova to me, people say it's Zephyr, probably Rhino and stuff like that. But when you think about using Nova literally teleporting nearly anyway as of really far. And I honestly, even though I spend a lot of time in planes, I barely like travel. But when I use Nova, I'm already up to 900,000 meters in the planes. And literally only go in the plains and fish or mine stuff. I only do it in like a certain area, so I'll be close to the exit and just exit when I'm ready. And most of the time I do it solo, so that's a plus. And finally, connecting to a squad in the plains. Sometimes when I play with my friends, someone had to go into the plains solo and then invite us for us to play together in the plains, which is a bummer because most of the time we try to connect as a squad. Someone will get kicked, or the entire squad will get kicked, or some sort of host migration and end up in some other squad somewhere else, that needs to it's a new update. These stuff is expected, but still it's an annoyance. It's an inconvenience, and it shouldn't be happening. So take from this is a good update, but honestly I feel like it could have waited a little longer to be released. I don't know if they was rushing it for that Destiny 2 Invisible hype, but honestly it could have delayed a little bit and released later on to put some more work in it, to be honest. So that's all. Is my opinion. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a dislike, anything well appreciated. Peace and see you next time.
I'm just a sucker for pain.